Start recording. 1, 2, 3. Right. Somewhere. If I remember where. I'll put my phone. Oh, here it is in the Hong Kong Becky Can. Let's get rid of that. Let it TikTok. Shut up. Go away. YouTube. Magnarak. No, Magnet Love. My, you pilchard. Refresh. All right, here we go. Let's try. That one. There we go. Found it. Okay, let's just copy that. Afternoon, guys. I think we are live. Welcome. I'm just gonna. I can hear myself wheezing. What's on your mind? We'll paste that. Look, YouTube. There you go. Oh no. Go away. Look, share that. Post. Right. So we've gone live now on YouTube and we shared it on Facebook. I think that's it. What I am going to do is I'm going to move this microphone that's on my chest because I can hear me wheezing. And I'm sure you don't want to listen to me going all afternoon, so that wouldn't do. On YouTube and we shared it on Facebook. So we're just finishing going through the settings. What I am going to do down just a little bit is say about. I'm going to move. Okay, we'll see what that's like now. This microphone that's on my chest. Because I can hear me wheezing. There's supposed to be a chatting. Anyway, I'm sure you don't want to listen to me going all afternoon, so that wouldn't do. On YouTube. All afternoon, so that wouldn't do. On YouTube and we shared it on Facebook. A bit of echo, so we're just finishing going through the settings. What I am going to do just a little bit one on my chest is I've got one on the table. I'm going to move. Okay, we'll see what that's like now. So, So let me first of all get out of the garage.
This microphone is on my chest.
Which
I can hear me wheezing.
There's supposed to be a chatting.
I'm sure you don't want to listen to me going all afternoon. So that wouldn't do. On YouTube.
Back outside. Hopefully, the weather is going to hold off
all afternoon. So that wouldn't do. On YouTube, and we share it on Facebook.
A bit of echo, so
we're just finishing going through the settings. What I am going to do
a bit
is
on the table.
I'm going to move. Okay, we'll see what that's like now.
So let me first of all get out of the garage.
This microphone is on my chest. I can hear me wheezing.
There's supposed to be chatting.
I'm sure you don't want to listen to me going
I don't know where that's looping.
all afternoon. So that wouldn't do. On YouTube.
Back outside. Hopefully, the weather is going to hold off
all afternoon. So that wouldn't do. On YouTube, and we share it on Facebook.
A bit of echo, so
we're just finishing going through the settings. What I am going to do
a bit
is
on the table.
I'm going to move. Okay, we'll see what that's like now.
So let me first of all get out of the garage.
This microphone is on my chest. I can hear me wheezing. There's supposed to be chatting. I'm sure you don't want to listen to me going
I don't know where that's looping.
all afternoon. So that wouldn't do. On YouTube.
Back outside. Hopefully, the weather is going to hold off
all afternoon. So that wouldn't do. On YouTube, and we share it on Facebook.
a bit of echo, so
we're just finishing going through the settings. What I am going to do
Right, I think I fixed it. I see what's happened. I need to get rid of some of these. Let's see if we can delete some of these. Hide. 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 Hide some more. Hide that. Hide that. And hide that. Right, so what it was, I got two channels open for the mics, and there's obviously a latency issue between the channels, so feeding off each other. But I've closed one channel down, we should be back to normal-ish now. That's the plan anyway. When all else fails, just check your settings. Yeah. Okay. So I've just been watching Predator League Pool, and I've noticed they've got this breaking from very close to the centre of the table, and they're putting on a little bit, just a quarter of a tip, half a tip of inside English on the cue ball. They're obviously hitting the pack a good deal more square than that, but I think looking at the way the ball is reacting, what happens when you break traditionally, what is now traditionally since I introduced a new break about 3 or 4 years ago, is you go off the pack into the rail, then you go across to the second rail, but because you put outside English off the pack into the rail, if it misses everything going across, it's now inside English and it squirts down here towards the pocket. Start off with inside English, but bottom, you come here back here, inside English is now outside English and it comes back up here. But I've been watching them on Predator League Pool, and they appear to be putting just a trace of inside English. So I'm going to just practice it for a while to see what happens. I'm still hitting too thin, still losing the cue ball. But getting balls down, which is rather nice. Just let's have a go at this. Short on my shape anyway. Whoa, what the hell sort of shape was that? That was supposed to be over there somewhere. That was a little bit, what do you call it? Not controlled. It's only my first rack anyway, so we'll call it the warm-up rack. Like that shot there, that's supposed to be across and back. Yeah, I think my cueing may be a little bit all over the place at the moment. Which way are we going to go? 2 rails this way or 2 rails that way? I like 2 rails this way. I think it's a tad easier. Still fraught with danger. Oh! Nearly. That was never going to happen. Table's quite damp today. It's interesting. It normally weathers the weather quite well, but today everything's just a little bit, especially me queuing, everything's just a little bit off today. Once I get a few shots under my belt, I'm sure I'll be fine. Yeah. I was going to invite someone down today, but I didn't bother in the end because I don't think I'm going to be on the table that long. It's been a tough weekend, if I'm honest. Started off Friday night, went out, then I just got ill partway through the night, so I had to come home. That kind of spoiled it. Went out yesterday when I hadn't recovered, so I came home. I pretty much went straight to bed, and I've been there all yesterday evening. Nice long lay-in this morning. Still really quite grotty today, but the wind's getting up a bit. I don't know if I'm going to pursue this sort of break. Don't like it. Let's get a couple more goes, and then I think we'll can it. What I might do, just try this without the side spin, just straight back spin. But if I'm going to do that, I want to hit just a little bit thinner. One thing I used to get on here quite a lot, because today I'm recording through, I've got a couple of mics. I've got this one here on my chest that you can hear my voice. I've got this one hanging up on a table, which you'll hear the balls with. You'll hear the balls through both mics. But I used to record, there's just, you can't see it from where you are, but just off to my left here, there's a security camera. And I used to record my sessions through there. And every time I'd upload, I get a copyright claim. from Facebook saying, "Oh, you copyright someone else," and I hadn't. I think what had happened is the microphone I was using with this camera, which is that hanging up somewhere. It's a separate microphone. That looks like I've turned it down. But the microphone I had with this camera was recording the crack of the balls in such a way that I think it's just similar to the crack of balls it gets on normal streams. Well, the shot score, that wasn't very good, and it hasn't come out well either. But that's not too bad. I can get behind a 7, 6 even. Of all the places to hide, and it has hidden, it is there. Oh, you son of a bitch. Now the ball's very slidey at the moment, and that middle bag is right in the way. Question is, do I go past it with check side and hope it doesn't slide, or do I go here and hope I can get the spin to take? I'm going to go here, hope I can get the spin to take. We'll take that. So I want to be about there. That's not bad. I've only hooked myself again, haven't I? I think. I don't know, it's close. There's only too much angle on there. I think I might just be alright. Yeah. Just alright. This is a shot I keep missing lately. That's a shot I need to practice more. 9 off angle from the spot, or nearest damage from the spot. It is not my best shot. Thing is, it's not as if it's a difficult shot. It isn't. My hands are getting cold. I'm going to go back to my normal break. At least I'll get something out of the session. So I'm breaking from nearer to the edge of the box. Just about have a shot on that. Yeah. That ball's going to be fun. I could knock it out with this. I don't think there's much point in trying to knock it out with this. Now then, that's really not helped the cause at all. That's not bad though. Just glad my table's a bit straight. Which means I can trust it when I do things like this. Which means the reason I miss it is because it was me, not the table. Ass. Didn't get hold of that one. Didn't get hold of that one at all. Yeah. At least I'd say I played better than this yesterday. Which I'm glad about because I couldn't play much bloody worse. Wow. Go on, let's try it. I was never going to put that 9, not the way I addressed it then. Oh well. Yesterday, what were we using yesterday? Aramis or? Yeah, we were using the Aramis balls yesterday. I took the Dynaspheres with me as well, in case I wanted to use them. I found a source for new Dynaspheres cue balls. So if you want some, let me know. 40 quid each. That's it. The Dynaspheres Platinum 572 sets, by the way, that cue ball. I'll tell you what, I'm not feeling this today. Blood pressure's up, heartbeat's up, the heart rate. I think I'm gonna probably pack away shortly. What I should do is practice my safeties, because this would definitely be a candidate for a safety shot. I've kind of got away with it, but the 6 ball is teeing up the 1 ball quite nicely. And not nice enough. That is left. Oh wow. I was trying that shot the other day and I kept missing thin, so I adjusted for it just now instead of just actually doing my fundamentals, and that was a silly shot. Are we there? That's close enough. I'll go to the corner instead. Would have been there, but I pinched it way too much. It's going to slide, it's going to slide, it's going to slide, it slid. You can see that. Ooh. Before we turn the stream on, I was doing a spot of hoovering. It's been raining the last couple of days, well, all day yesterday, rather. And these mats got an absolute soaking. So I'll go wet and dry vac, which is actually really quite good. Once you change the bloody peripherals. It was Amazon's cheapest wet and dry vac, and all the peripherals broke because of plastic and the crap. So I bought some third-party peripherals, the tubes and the pipe and stuff, from somewhere else on Amazon, made of metal, and it now works a treat. So yeah, so I've got wet and dry vac that actually works, which is rather nice. Oh, that's not too bad. We're gonna now then, how would Chris Manning do this? Because I'm going to catch that 9 ball. If I go forward, I'm going to catch that. I could have put the 9 ball down. I'm going to go forward at pace. Ah, it's not too bad. We can make that work. See if we can take a piece of this 9 off this shot. Wow, that was rubbish. That was rubbish. It was only a bit thin, it wasn't that bloody thin. That was bloody awful. That wasn't any better. Should have been right behind that one. Just try that one again. Hold on a sec. That's what I wanted to do. I think one more rack and we're going to call that it. I am wiped out. Fingers are quite cold now. I've got some more gloves to put on. I've got some referee gloves, which I sometimes use. Make me look like Ronald McDonald. Got me just a little bit there. So, when I'm breaking from here, if I come in, probably just short of the halfway line, so the inside edge of the cue ball is just short of the halfway line between half of the table and the edge of the box. Just short of halfway across that. And I'm aiming at the 2 ball on the back of the pack with low left. That's a plan. I'm also looking at the cue ball when I deliver the cue, so I get more of an idea when I'm going to hit the cue ball, because if I don't, the tip of the cue tends to come up and I don't get into it as well as I could do, as well as I should do, including then you sort of lost the cue ball momentarily, but it got kicked back up here. How many times do I miss that shot? Wow, that was absolute cobblers, wasn't it? Utter garbage. Nope. Right. Go on, let's try a safety. It needs to move. It's not going to get there. It needs to move. Nope. Trying to pinch the angle. Didn't want the cue ball all the way over here. Poor shot choices, etc. 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 That was a bit thick and all, but wow. Where are we? About here. Yeah, got what it deserved. See if it punches in a little bit, get some angle across here onto the 5. Not much. Right, gonna try and get around the back of the 6 for the same pocket as the 5. Where's it, over here somewhere? Oh well, with a grippy table could have possibly made that, but this ain't a grippy table, this is a slidey table. Come on, move. I'll just hook myself instead. This should be a safety all day long, but never let it be said we shy away. That's why it should have been a safety all day long. That was an horrible shot. Wow. Okay. Didn't really expect to miss that, but okay. Don't come all the way down. Thank you. That's not bad. And this is why we have the mats down. Now somewhere, according to my social media, I'm supposed to be able to go live on TikTok. But I've got the TikTok app on my computer. But the computer won't let me go live. I don't know what that's all about, but hey. Bit chilly today. Let's go one rail. There you go. That, as they say, small onions. Small onions? Yeah. Shallot. I'm cold, I'm tired, I feel irritable, and as Catman say, screw you guys, I'm going home. So yeah, enough's enough for one day, I think. So I spent ages getting the table ready today for a game, and I've had, I don't know, half an hour or something. It took me twice as long as that just to get the table ready, and I could go on it again tomorrow, the table now being ready, but if it rains between now and then, it's going to take me as long to get the table ready again tomorrow. Wonderful. Technically what I could do is tomorrow, if the mats are wet because it's been raining overnight, I could leave my work boots on and walk around the mats in them things because they'll keep my feet dry. Yeah, but we'll see what tomorrow brings. I don't know if I'm going to get finished early enough to do anything, if I'm honest. It's I've got 2 runs tomorrow. Fortunately, I've only got the one trip into the container base because I've got a tip in the morning and reload in the afternoon, but the reload is the same container, so it saves that trip into the container base to swap boxes. The reason I say that because the container base lately, they've got this new system which is not really working. It's what they call a CBS, container booking system, similar to Freightliner's VBS, which is a vehicle booking system. Same sort of principle. However, they've also chosen this time to dig up the container base, and they're remapping it all. They're extending it. They've got loads of building works going on inside it, and that's messing everything up while they're introducing this new system. So between the two of them, everything's still as bad as it was before. I can't help thinking they should have either introduced the new system first and got it working before they started the building works, or done the building works first. Because once the building works is done, they'll be able to handle a lot more containers, which means the queues that we currently have won't be as bad. They'll just have as many containers, they'll just get through there a lot quicker. When they're doing, what, 400 plus a day. So, you know, they're trundling along at a decent rate of knots. No, you don't. Where do you think you're going? Anyway, all that being said basically means I may or may not get back in time for a session on the table. I think I probably can, but if that's the case, I'm then at the mercy of the weather. So hopefully if the weather holds tomorrow afternoon, I might get on the table for a short while. Considering it was first day of spring the other day, come here, spider. There's a spider on my table. No, I am not going to kill it. I hate killing animals, including spiders, flies, etc. Yeah, I'm going to rescue it instead. Go on there. That's it. Yeah, it's gone. Oh yeah. Whoa, yeah. I kind of knew I wouldn't be on the table long today, to be honest. So had I brought anybody round, it would have been a complete waste of everybody's time. Let's just settle this a little bit. And strap it. For those of you that have seen my TikTok channel, you'll know why I strap this from time to time. Because these bungee cords, as good as they are not infallible. And there's a video on my channel where the cover is blown off. So I didn't have the good bungee cords on, but the ones, no, I tell a lie, I did have the bungee cords on, but the elastics are stretched and they're all worn and old, and I should have had them replaced ages ago, before this incident. But the cover blew off. I started trying to fly around the garden, and my missus, bless her heart, she came out and rescued me cover and put it back on. and then she held it all down with plant pots. So yes, I had plant pots all over my table. It worked, so what the heck. So right, let me just finish clearing away. Right, that's me done, I think. We just cleared away the microphones. Where are you going, bloody pigeons? So, we'll see you next time. Have a good one.